CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Fourth and goal. Breeze throws it up for grabs. Knocked down. And there's a flag back at the 25-yard line. 40 yards away to win it in overtime for the Chargers. Kick on the way. It is no good. He missed it wide right. The kick on the way. Good. The Jets win it in overtime. Looks like we made it. Oh, I thought so till today, until you...
Hold on, not so fast. Today the Jets face the best record in football, these Steelers. In Pittsburgh, where they've yet to lose this season.
Don't lose it home. Don't lose it home. 1, 2, 3, dominate.
And dominate they have, led by a ferocious defense and the timing of Big Ben, their surprising and undefeated first-year quarterback. Today, the rookie will endeavor to keep alive the Steelers' drive for 5. That long quest for a 5th ring, one for the thumb. Will history smile on the Steelers' side? Or will the Jets author a second straight playoff road upset? Potential heroes in this 4-quarter drama. Who will write tomorrow's headline?
Vince Lombardi. Winning the championship.
The playoffs, win or go home.
The playoffs.
Let's do or die.
It wouldn't matter if I had to play 20 years to win a Super Bowl. That's my goal.
Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, the scene, 65,000 fans to see the Jets, the upset winners last week at San Diego against the best record in football, the Steelers 15-1. The terrible towels are out as the Steelers are introduced, linking this team 25 years back to the last Super Bowl champions that represented this city, those glorious 70s when Chuck Noll's team won 4 Super Bowl titles. They are ready in Pittsburgh as we welcome you. Dick Enberg with Hall of Famer Dan Dierdorf, and this is what they fight for their entire lives.
Dick, this is the best weekend of football all season. I know last weekend, Wild Card weekend, is great, but the 4 best teams in the league come out to protect their home field advantage this weekend.
They played earlier, a month ago. The Steelers won 17-6, but the Jets outgained them in that game. And Pittsburgh presents one of the great stories of this football season in young Ben Roethlisberger.
The toast of the town, number 7 is. And let me tell you something. In that very first game, he didn't play the best that he could play. Now, Ben, interestingly enough, bruised his ribs about 3 weeks ago. They're fine. About an hour and a half ago, he was out here on the field experimenting as to whether or not to wear gloves, even sucking his thumb. I'm not sure what that's all about. But he played his worst game of the year against the Jets in that first meeting. And the Jets defended him with this front 4. They got both of their ends upfield because Ben loves to run laterally out of the pocket, and they did a lot of twisting and looping with their tackles inside. Statistically, a bad game for Roethlisberger. And on the Jets sideline, that's John Abraham, their all-pro defensive end. He's going to miss his 6th consecutive game, Dick.
Yeah, Terror on the edge, one of the best pass rushers in football, will not play today. Well, while it's the thumb maybe that's a concern, Big Ben and the Steelers, it was the shoulder of Chad Pennington. He injured it midseason, missed 3 games. He admits he is not 100%, but he showed that arm is getting stronger last week.
It is getting better. He's not the strongest arm quarterback that has ever played this game, but he really did make himself and the Jets rest a lot easier with his ability to go deep. This long touchdown pass, 47 yards to Santana Moss, is something, Dick, that Chad and the Jets are going to have to do today quite often against the Steelers. Now, the UPS reliable game points. I think both emotionally and physically, the Jets left a lot in San Diego last week. Can they fill the bucket again? And for Pittsburgh, he has not looked like a rookie at all this season, but this is Big Ben's first playoff game. It'll be interesting to see how he does, Dick.
And an added bonus to 13,000-yard rushers, the Bus Bettis and Curtis Martin of the Jets.